can you tell our listeners a little bit about, what some of the bigger challenges in your life were when you were growing up?
Sure, absolutely. It's a very honest question. Some of the biggest challenges. I mean, one of the biggest challenges I can think of is simply being the man of the house. Because a while ago, my parents were kind of separated at a younger age, and the thing that's really quite common when it comes to autism is the event of change, sudden change, and all kind of stuff. And when there's something so big as that, I don't want to talk about too much, but when something so big as that's the change of routine, something that just goes horribly wrong, and so that's when the things get so chaotic. You're just so used to the routine of every day, and all of a sudden, snap, it's like something goes horribly wrong, and that was one of the challenges too. But that's not the only thing too. But school was at the time kind of difficult in many occurrences. Many occurrences were really good, but school was kind of the heart. I was generally known as the oddball of the community. Social situations were never really one of my greatest strengths, in all honesty. I would lose or forget my words easily I would, many times I would make attempts to impress, especially when it comes to the opposite sex, but I would just end up flat out embarrassing myself, though it's one of those things where there are so many mistakes that I've kind of made that I kind of just want to just rub it off and just kind of say, have this the screw it, I'm going to do it anyway mentality kind of thing. Because I was kind of raised to just keep on going. I never was the giving up type and all that kind of thing. But it was kind of tough, school, and also especially at summer school too, where not only the kids but also the staff members, they weren't really quite the best and all that kind of stuff. I don't really I am definitely not the kind of guy that likes to the whole guilt trip and all that kind of stuff. I'm definitely not that kind of guy. I was like, yeah, it happens, but what they say, there is no progress without pain. and I just decided to choose that route.
God bless you for doing that.